Ninth standard mathematics. Today we are going to see how to draw the Venn diagram in exercise 1.3, a 7th question. Let A and B two overlapping sets and the universal set be U. U means universal set. Draw appropriate Venn diagram for each of the following. The first question, A union B. Here see that one. First you should draw the box like this, that is universal set. That box is called universal set. Inside that box we are having two set. The first circle is A set and second circle is B set. Our question is A union B. Union means join together, write it. Here A set and B set join together and draw a shade like this, a line, or we can draw a shade. This diagram is A union B. Second question, A intersection B. Intersection means common part. Likewise, first draw a box. This is universal box. You mark it as U. Then inside you draw the two set. First circle is A, write it like this, and second circle is B. Among these two sets, what is that common part is? This part will be common. Here you should shade like this. This is A intersection B. Third question, A intersection B, the whole complement. Complement means you should always subtract with universal set. So U, that is U minus that question A intersection B. So first of all we should find A intersection B. A intersection B, we already find it that second. So second is this part, that is A intersection B. From this part you should subtract with universal set. Here our question is you should subtract with universal set. You consider a full box should be shaded. From that part you should cancel that A intersection B. If you cancel this part, so remaining part you will get. That is called A intersection B whole complement. Fourth question, B difference A the whole complement. Complement means you should subtract with universal set. So U, this is universal set. A difference means minus that question. Question is B difference A. First we should find B difference A. So for that I am finding draw a box like this. Inside that A set and B set. B difference A. Difference means what I told. The remaining element present in that first set. The first set is here what? B. So consider this one A set and B set. This is the first set here. So this is the common. If I cancel this part, remaining what you will get? This one you will get. This diagram is called B difference A. After that you should subtract with universal set. Universal set is, consider that the universal box should be fully shaded. Here this part B difference A is this to be shaded. If cancel this part, so remaining part you will get, that is other part it should be shaded. That is called a B difference A the whole complement. Fifth question is A complement union B complement. For this question first we should find A complement and next we should find B complement. For both the diagram you should take union. So first diagram, this is A complement. A complement means U difference A. So complement means you should consider that full box should be shaded. After that you should cancel with A set. So if I cancel that A set, the remaining part you will get. Other than the A part you will get. This is called A complement. Next I am going to find that B complement. The same concept. B complement means U difference B. U difference B. The same. You think that U box will be fully it is shaded. You should subtract with B set. If I subtract with B set, the remaining part, the other part it should be shaded. This is B complement. For both the diagram we should take union. That is A complement. This diagram is B complement. For that both you should take union. Union means join together and write it. That is Here what it is, this first one is A part is not shaded. In that second diagram, B part is not shaded. Here, when we joined, which part it is not shaded? That A intersection B is not shaded. So, A complement union B complement is this one. Sixth question, A complement intersection B complement. The same method. First you should find A complement. Next we should find B complement. For both you should take intersection. Before question for both we are taking union, join together, and it should be shaded. Here common part to be shaded. So first I am going to find that A complement. A complement means U difference A. Other than the A part it should be shaded. Next one B complement. B part is not shaded, other than part to be shaded. For both you should take intersection. Intersection is here A is not shaded, this diagram is B is not shaded. Where it is common it is other than A and B set. See here it is shaded, here also it should be shaded. Therefore common part is A complement intersection B complement. This is to be shaded, other than A set and B set to be shaded. See that outer part to be shaded. Seventh question, what do you observe from the Venn diagram third and fifth one? The question is asking from third and fifth diagram, what do you observe? When you see the third and fifth diagram, both are equal. So that question I am written. Third question is A intersection B, the whole complement is equal to A complement union B complement. Both the diagram is equal. You should write like this. Sixth question. Using the set symbols, write down the expression for the shaded region in the following. Figure 1.26, they given the picture. You should write that answer. For this answer is Y difference X. That means Y minus X. Because the set name is X, Y. This is the full box should be U. U means universal set. This answer is Y difference X. In figure 1.27, for that answer is X union Y the whole complement. This picture answer is X union Y the whole complement. Figure 1.28 answer is X difference Y union Y difference X, or X minus Y union Y minus X. For sixth question, write the answer in the book. No need to write in the classwork note. Next topic is properties of set operations. There are three properties of set operation. The first one is commutative property. The second one is associative property. And third property is distributive property. Now let's see what is commutative property. For any two sets A and B, the first one, A union B is equal to B union A. Second, A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. This is commutative property. Second, associative property. Here you should consider the three set. In commutative property we consider two set. Here three set. For any three set A, B, C, the set name is A, B and C. The first one, A union B union C. Here we are using the bracket for B union C is equal to A union B union C. Second, A intersection B intersection C is equal to A intersection B intersection C. Here when you see that I am using the bracket as B intersection C, the opposite side is A intersection B. The third property is distributive property. Here also we are using the three set. For any three set A, B and C. The first one, A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. Once again I'll repeat. A intersection B union C is equal to, you should multiply this one. A intersection B union A intersection C. This name is intersection over union. The second one, A union B intersection C is equal to, again you multiply, A union B intersection A union C. This is union over intersection. Now we see that example 1.19 in page number 20. If A is equal to B, E, F, G and B is equal to C, E, G, H, then verify the commutative property. Here our question is commutative property of union of sets. Second one is intersection of sets. Commutative property is what? A union B is equal to B union A. That is union of sets. Intersection of set is A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Now come to that question. Given A set is, what is the given is B, E, F, G. B set is C, E, G, H. The first one is asking is union of set. That formula I am written. A union B is equal to B union A. First I am going to find A union B. A set I am written, union B set. Union means join together and write it. So join together, what is it will come as B, C, E, F, G, H. This one you mark it as 1. Next I am going to find B union A. B set, union A set. Join together and write because it is union. So what it will come? B, C, E, F, G, H. This one I mark it as 2. When you see that 1 and 2 both are equal. From 1 and 2 implies what? A union B is equal to B union A. This is first question answer. Next one is intersection of sets they are asking. Intersection is A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. LHS part I am written as A intersection B is equal to A set I am written, intersection B set I am written. Intersection is common element. What is the common element for both the set? E, G. I circle now, this is common element. So our answer is E, G. This one I mark it as third. Next I am going to find that B intersection A is equal to B set I am written, intersection A set. Here the common element is E and G. So our answer is E, G. That one you mark it as 4. From 3 and 4, what it is? Both are equal. That is A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. Exercise 1.4, the first question. If P is equal to 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, Q is equal to 2, 3, 5, 9, 11, R is equal to 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 and S is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Then find. Here 3 questions they ask. The first question is P union Q union R. First you should solve in the bracket. What is in the bracket they given us? P union Q. You should find this one. P union Q. P set is 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Union Q set is 2, 3, 5, 9, 11. Union means join together. Write the element as 1 times. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Then what they are asking is union R. For this answer, union R. So P union Q union R. P union Q, you know that answer. That answer here I am writing 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Union R set is 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 is equal to, for this also we should take union. Union is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. Therefore, our answer is this one. Thank you, students.